Hello everyone and welcome to week 13 of my lockdown diaries vlogs. Week 13. This is unlucky for some, but 13 has always been quite a lucky number for us because we got married in 2013, so I feel like it's not an unlucky number for us. So I'm going to go with the fact that this week is going to be a good week and not a bad week. So first things first, let me show you. That's why I've started the vlog outside, so I can show you, although it's extremely wet. Let me try and open this. So I've just come to the back door now, just stand under the shelter for a minute. The main thing about this week is that this is happening. We have finally got a skip. So Alex is at home today. He has a whole week off work now. I can't open the gate. So Alex has a whole week off work now, and the skip is for all of this whole side of the garden that has been completely, well, we've neglected it for a reason. We haven't just neglected it because we just decided to totally ignore a whole section of our garden. We've intended for quite a long time to sort it out and to make it into a large seating area and somewhere for a bit of an outdoor kitchen, barbecue area as well. So we've just left it, not done anything with it. So all of this is going in the skip. Right up to there, there are actually 2 and a bit sheds in that corner. So they're going as well. Trying to see if I can show you without getting too wet. These big bushes over there are all going, and some of these as well. Not these at the front, we're keeping that one because it's a really gorgeous azalea, and not sure about that one yet, but oh, it's very bright outside. Yeah, so that is the main plan for this week. Although the weather is not looking good and torrential rain has just stopped, so I think you're going to try and do it between showers because otherwise you're going to get soaked. Because it's got no waterproof pants or anything. Got a waterproof jacket.
I'm not wearing that though, because I don't want to get ripping.
You don't want it to get ripped, so you're not going to wear your waterproof jacket. Going to get wet for sure.
I don't want to wear that. That's my waterproof jacket for going out to places.
So what's going to keep you dry while you're doing the garden?
Ain't nothing keeping me dry while I'm in the garden.
Oh no. So as you can see, I have this one at home now for the week. I've got that one sleeping in his usual spot. Oh, he's just started using this, by the way, which is brilliant. It's like the revelation of the week. He's gone from ignoring it completely and not even giving it the time of day to using it as a scratching post and actually playing with the little bobble on top. So we're making progress. We think we might be able to save the couch eventually. Yeah, so I'll be working normally at 1 o'clock today. But before that, are you ready for a bit of Broadchurch? We've decided that we're going to watch, we've started watching Broadchurch basically, so we've decided that before I start work and before Alex heads outside, we're going to watch an episode of Broadchurch. So that's how we're starting our day. As I said, it's Tuesday, didn't film anything yesterday, but yeah, week 13, let's do this. Also added this little calathea to, is this a calathea that you've got here? This is a calathea, isn't it?
No, it's not a calathea.
What is it? I thought it was a calathea. Anyway, we've added it to the mix. It's been in the conservatory on the floor for ages for some reason. You just bought it and then dumped it. So we found this pot, so I've decided to... It's a what? Let's show. Ah, okay. It looks very calathea-like. But we thought it looked pretty in this pot anyway, and it fits perfectly, so I've added it to the coffee table. I think it looks quite cute. Don't know whether it's going to obscure lying down viewing of the telly. Let's check. Yeah, it might, but never mind. Oh, Plant Central. Yeah, last night we had a disaster. Should show them the disaster.
What was the disaster?
You know what the disaster was?
Oh.
So we've had a dodgy toaster for a while now. Alex managed to fix it a while ago and then it broke again, and the situation has been where if you make toast you can't leave the toaster because it may or may not turn itself off, and if it doesn't, obviously it starts to burn the toast and there's loads of smoke and it's very dangerous. We should have sorted it out ages ago, but we're so used to it now that we know not to leave the toaster. Anyway, last night someone had some toast in the toaster, not naming any names.
It's changed now though, so it doesn't, if that gets to 0, it doesn't shut off at all, does it?
No, it doesn't, but that's what it's been doing for ages.
Oh, no, I didn't used to do that.
No, it just sticks. Yes, it did.
No, it just, once it gets to 0, it would switch
Oh,
off.
right, no, it's been doing that for a while, but I'm usually the one that makes myself some toast, so. Anyway, last night somebody made some toast because we had BLTs, and then came into the lounge and sat down, and I was like, what's that smell? Smells like there's something still cooking or burning. And this was on, and it's melted the crappy shitty light switch underneath that needs to go anyway. Look at that. And also this board, this chopping board that was next to it's completely melted. Fire alarm started going off, our smoke alarm, because obviously we've got one and it's got batteries and it's up to date, etc. That starts going off. This one, who I'm presuming has never heard a fire alarm in his little life, I'm hoping, had an epic fit, didn't you? You were in the lounge with me and you had an epic fit and you were trying to get away from it. You didn't know where the sound was coming from or what to do. And the really cute thing that I keep getting the really bad giggles about. Oh, Alex! He just absolutely shit himself.
Sharing it.
Are you joking me that you've just done that to scare him?
I didn't do it to scare him.
Well, why are you doing that now? You just set it off and he's absolutely legged it. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? You better find him and make sure he's alright.
He's in the conservatory.
Well, there he is. It's alright. Come here.
Okay.
Come on, it's alright. It's not going to go off again. He was putting the battery back in it. Come here. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. Oh my God. Anyway, as I was saying, the funny cute thing that happened is that when it started to go off, he like panicked for a split second and then legged it to his cat flap in the kitchen, and then I got the giggles because I started saying to Alex, oh my God, it was like a fire drill. And he was planning his escape, like he knew where his exit was, his nearest exit, and he went straight to it. So he knows what to do if that goes off again, which is panic. You're okay. You're all right. Come here. You're all right. Silly Alex. He didn't think, did he? Bit of Broadchurch before work. Nice. Oh. We ordered some lunch.
You ordered some lunch?
Oh no, we are in trouble.
Don't tell Alfie.
Still watching Broadchurch because it's raining and pouring. I'm working and watching Broadchurch, and now it's lunchtime. Well, it's 2:15, so really it's overdue lunchtime, but it was extremely quick. We ordered it and it was here in like 15 minutes. It's a bit mental, really. Anyway, Nugs and Broadchurch on a very rainy Tuesday. It's 5 o'clock now. I'm still working. I've got half an hour left, but just watching the daily briefing. Apparently there's been some breakthrough with some drug.
But I will start by updating you briefly on the latest data. First slide, please. We've had
yeah, apparently there's been some breakthrough with some drug that can potentially help to stop people that get coronavirus very seriously and badly, can help prevent people from dying from it. So we'll see what they've got to say.
Social distancing, and that is so important for stopping the spread
He's just talking about the fact that all the shops opened yesterday, non-essential shops, so that means that other shops have been able to open now, not just places selling food or pharmaceutical things. We can now go to clothes shops, sports shops, anything like that. All shops have been able to open from yesterday. Obviously they've had to put a lot of things in place for that, so social distancing. People are not required by law, it's not compulsory to wear a mask at the moment. It is compulsory to wear one on public transport, but not in shops at the moment, although a lot of people are wearing them, and we certainly do have masks that we wear when we go to the supermarket or anywhere else. But yeah, so slowly but surely in the last couple of weeks it feels as though things have opened up a lot more. Last week I think it was when a lot more children went back to school, and obviously this week we've seen the opening of a lot more shops, so it does feel like things are very slowly going in the right direction. Although I have to say that personally for us, you know, everybody's different, and I'm not saying that you're wrong if you have chosen to go straight out to the shops or whatever, but you know, for us we just feel like the risk is still out there. You know, coronavirus hasn't gone, it's not disappeared. The risk is still out there, so if it's not something that is essential that we need, we're not going to be going anywhere that is a potential risk. We just personally feel at the moment it's not for us. We might feel differently in a month or so. We might go to the odd non-essential shop. I mean, we went to the garden centre a while ago, which is definitely not essential, but that was mostly outside, so I feel like that was kind of different. But at the moment I can't see myself going and queuing to get into a clothes shop. I can order anything I want online and pay a couple of quid delivery, so to me that is just the best thing for us at the moment. Yeah, but I think now is probably a good time to start thinking about the end of the lockdown diaries. I'm not going to be finishing them completely, so if things start to change a little bit in the next few weeks, I think what I'm planning to do is, instead of doing a weekly vlog and feeling that I need to update on a weekly basis about everything that's going on, I think what I might choose to do going forward in the next few weeks is more of a posting weekly, but maybe more of a daily vlog. So I might film at the weekend, or if I've got something going on particularly during the week, then I might do like a little weekly catch up, but not necessarily a full weekly vlog of everything that has comprised my entire week, if you get my gist. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think by the end of this vlog, I think by the end of this week, I'll know more whether this will be the end of the full weeklies and we'll go to like weekly updates. But I will still be uploading on a Sunday or a Monday. So they're not going to disappear completely, but they might just look a little bit different. They might be much shorter, more condensed, because now that things are slowly easing up, life just isn't as restricted as it was when I first started them, and I feel like it might be a nice idea now to update every time there's a nice sort of, maybe in the next few weeks when something else changes and we can see more people. They announced the support bubble last week as well, which is that single people or single parents with children under 18 can form a support bubble with another household, and you can go into each other's houses, not have to socially distance. So as things start to creep back to normal, I feel like there's less to document in terms of lockdown diaries. So yeah, my plan moving forward is to still upload once a week, but it might just not be a full weekly vlog. It might be more like here's a fun thing we did this week, and a little bit of an update. So yeah, God, that was rambly. But yeah, they're now talking about the drug, I think. So I'm going to have a little listen to this now.
Most importantly, the patients who volunteered to be part of this study.
Time to take the worker a little cup of tea. We'll go out this way though, because the store's already open. Here's your brew.
Thank you. I'm gonna come in.
Are you coming in for it? Okay. I take it in. Are you okay? You wet?
No, I'm alright.
Come out and have a quick look. Oh my god.
What?
That looks so weird without all that there. Whoa. If you remember before, there was like an old potting table there and a big thing of shelves. I think I showed you actually at the beginning of the vlog this morning. Oh my gosh. How many frogs have you found?
2.
That surprises me that
Tiny.
you've not found more.
Tiny
Is that
ones.
all?
Yeah. But I've not been that bit much. I've been in this one.
There used to be a pond over on this side of the garden, apparently, when the previous owners had it, and to this day we find a lot of frogs in this section of the garden. So we don't know whether it's like a homing instinct thing where they remember that there used to be water there, even though there's not anymore. It's just like a horrible old rockery with loads of, I mean, look at all that stuff that's being pulled out. Wow, it's so overgrown here. Ugh. But we're going to have so much more space now once all that's gone. It's going to be great. Look at Alex's lupins over there. They are amazing this year. Look how pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Followed me out. He's followed us out and he loves a tarpaulin, don't you? You love a sheet on the floor. You're going to dive right into that, aren't you, I bet? Oh yes, you love it already. How much do you love it already? Is it fun? Is it fun and games? Hey? What do you make of all this? Look, I'm gonna go and see now. It's gonna be like, what? What do you think? Look what I can see. Look what I've spotted. Yeah, that blue mouse. We bought you that ages ago. Look. I bought him this toy absolutely, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago and it went missing. Longer. That's yours. I mean, it might be a bit manky now, so I wouldn't play with it if I were you. Back on Broadchurch. We're back in our pit. With a brew, bit of Broadchurch before we think about din-dins. It's the final episode now, so we get to find out who killed the child. I have honestly no idea who I think it is. I have one suspect in mind, but I'm probably wrong. I've told you who it is already, who I think it is. I'm not saying, because I'm going to be wrong and then you'll laugh at me.
You didn't tell me.
I did.
You didn't?
Right, we'll see. I'll tell you in a sec.
Tell me now.
I think it could be her husband.
The cop's husband?
Yeah, the cop's husband on behalf of the kid. Something's gone wrong there. Anyway, let's see. What time is it? Hey? What time is it? Is it dinner time? You ready for some? Right, it's time to make a bit of dinner. Alex is going to make his famous, delicious carbonara this evening, aren't you?
I don't think it's that famous.
It's delicious and it's famous to me. Finished Broadchurch. Who was the killer?
Season. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you have been spoiler alert recently, so you're erring on the side of caution.
Yeah. Even though I didn't. Spoiler alert.
Good idea.
People didn't even understand
Let's
what I said.
open this door because it really still smells of plastic in here from the
Okay.
disaster that we had last night. Oy. It's very muggy today. Very muggy. Right, so we're going to make some dinner, sit and eat that. We've already started the second series of Broadchurch, so we're going to be carrying that on, I think, this evening. So I think that sums up Tuesday for now. How delicious does that look? Homemade carbonara with loads of cheese. And we've got all the coziness going on in here. There's a storm going on outside right now. And we're super cozy. I've lit a candle. And we've got a nice, Alex got a glass of wine, I've got a little Aperol. And we're going to crack on with the old Broadchurch. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning now and I'm having a crisis. Dudley has to be at the vet's in half an hour, which I am already panicked about. He's going for vaccinations. It's nothing bad, but I've never taken him to the vets before for anything apart from getting his microchip, and I feel terrible that I have to take him, and he's going to be scared and he's going to hate it, and is he going to feel poorly? Is he going to hate me afterwards? And now the little bugger has gone out of the cat flap and I need to get him back. There is no sign of him, so I've got these. He's back with 5 minutes to spare. Come here, Dudley. Little bit of ham. Should I put some ham in it and see if he jumps in it?
Yep.
Come on then. He's in. He's finally in. We're giving him some ham. Right.
I know.
We better go quick. Come on then, Poppet. You're okay. You're doing so well. Alright, Poppet. Nearly there. It's okay. Oh God. We're just sitting outside the vets now waiting for them to come out and get him, because obviously with social distancing no one's allowed to go into the vets anymore with the pets, so you have to stay outside, ring them and let them know you're here for your appointment, and then they will come out and get him. This is breaking my heart. I just want this over with and I want to go home. He's being so good. You're a good boy. You're doing well. You're doing really well. You're okay. Oh, Poppet. You're alright. You're okay. I know. Right, he's gone in. The nurse was lovely. She's just taken him in his little basket and he's like, "Wow." So we've just got to sit outside and wait now until he's done, and then they'll just bring him out, which in a lot of ways is kind of good, because if I had to go in there with him right now and like help restrain him and stuff, it would not be good. So I'm kind of grateful that we just get to sit outside and wait for him. Poor little sausage. I just want to get him home and give him tuna and tell him it's okay. This is just the worst experience ever. You're done. You're okay. We're on our way home now. It's over.
I know.
You've been very brave. No, don't say no, because you have. You've been very good. Okay. He's absolutely livid. Right, we're home. Time to release the beast.
Okay.
It's alright, hang on. There you go. Good boy. Come on then. Come on then. Dudley. No. Should we get you some tuna? Come on then. Let's get you some tuna. Come on then. Nice tuna treat. There you go. Good boy. You okay now? You've been so good today. Oh, God. Oh, we've got to take him back in 3 to 4 weeks to have the second jab. So good luck to us doing that.
Good luck to you doing that.
Good luck to us getting him in the carrier.
Good luck to you doing that.
No, you're going to have to help me. I can't do it alone. You're going to have the morning off or something.
I'll be here.
You will, you have to be. Right, we need some breakfast in a brew, because we didn't have time to have breakfast in a brew because we had to find him because he'd buggered off outside. So a little sit down, little recover from taking him to the vet. He's okay. I know, I can't believe he did one either. A much needed coffee now. Little almond croissant. You've nailed yours already. And we're going to do this again. We're going to, yeah, my hair's almost dried now. Apologies for it looking mental in the vlog so far this morning. But I had to go out with wet hair. Yeah, bit of Broadchurch, coffee, croissant, calm down. He's alright. He's chilling out over there, but I think he's feeling pretty pissed off right now. Right, it is 2 o'clock now, a bit later on. We've finished Broadchurch. We just smashed right through it. We were going to save a couple of episodes for this evening, but we just got so into it and it was chucking down with rain, so Alex wanted to wait till the rain had finished to go outside and carry on with the garden. I will give you an update on the garden shortly. I'll take you out to see it in a bit when he's done a bit more work on it. But I'm logged in for work, but my phone line is down at the moment and I'm waiting for IT to contact me about the server. It's all connected and it's all working fine, but I can't receive any incoming calls, so I'm just waiting to get that sorted. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I'm going to pop something on, but I need to sort out our Tesco order. I'm having a couple of little duck bao buns that we got from Costco. They are so yummy. We've nommed our way through the whole box nearly this week. So yeah, just working. Dudley's gone out now for a little run around, little play outside. He's been all right. He's just been sleeping since we got back. He got on his on the sofa and in his bed, and he's just been snoring away and sleeping. He seems fine. He's been like coming up and rubbing against us and stuff, so I don't think he's annoyed with us, thankfully. But yeah, I'm just so glad that he's had his vaccinations now and we know he's going to be like covered for everything he needs to be covered for. So it's cruel to be kind, isn't it? Like, I totally understand that it's for his own good, but it's just not nice when they get distressed and they don't like it and you feel like you should be protecting them from something like that and actually you're the one putting them through it. So it's not nice, but it was okay. It was quite quick, and the vets are lovely. We go to a local vet just literally just down the road, so it's like probably a minute's drive away, so that's good because he doesn't have to be in the car for too long. But yeah, so quiet afternoon at work at the moment because it's not actually working properly, but once that's up and running I'll just be working for the afternoon. And then we need to work on our quiz. Actually, that's what Alex and I need to do later because we're hosting the friends quiz tomorrow night with our friends, so we have to sort that out. But yeah, I shall update you a little bit later on. It is 10 to 6. I finished work. I've just rang my auntie and got her shopping list and I'm in the process of adding it to our Tesco order. I've been on the ball with the Tesco delivery slots the last few weeks because it's been quite stressful, Alex going by himself on a Sunday to get like 3 people's worth of shopping. So I had a look for a few slots, and we've tried our best not to get deliveries because obviously we are healthy and fit and young enough to go out and actually go to the store. So obviously we've tried to, like they've suggested, leave as many slots available for people that are vulnerable and housebound and need them. But we have nabbed a few over the next few weeks just to give Alex a bit of a break because it was getting a bit much and taking up most of our Sunday really, because with the queuing and the shopping and then wiping everything down and then delivering, it's just taken hours some days. So yeah, really happy to have got a few slots. So just adding all my auntie's bits and we'll take those to her when we get our delivery tomorrow. It's coming between 5 and 6, so we'll either deliver it to her tomorrow night or we'll take it on Sunday morning. Yeah, so just sitting doing that now. I'm not sure what we're having for tea tonight actually. We got some barbecued ribs in a pack from Costco the other day, so actually we might do those with some salad, which would be quite delicious. Alex came in for a bit because it was raining, came in to have a brew and some crumpets, but it's not too bad outside now. It's just dull. It's not raining at the moment, so he's gone back out to... Oh, it's a dishwasher. I wondered what that was then. So yeah, he's gone back out to crack on with a bit more. Yeah, so I'll report back, I think, when we're making a bit of din-dins, whatever that will be. Been quite a quiet, slow Friday in the end. Thank God, after this morning. Little possum's all right though, look at him. He's just been on there all afternoon. Look at him. Come to see how you're getting on. Whoa, look at that root. Oh my goodness me, that is big. Ew, it's like a leg.
It's bizarre though.
Why does it look like a leg?
Like it coming out of that, just that.
Just that
The
one
smaller
thing?
ones, but I can't work out I mean, it's got to be that unless it's something else growing through it.
From what though?
A tree or something, but...
Oh yeah. What wouldn't be going right directly underneath, would it? I don't know. Oh, look, those sheds have gone. It's all clear down here. Obviously there's still a lot of stuff everywhere that we've uncovered. We've unearthed. Oh my god, that's going to be a nightmare to get out. Just casually falling over. Oh, oh my god, those thorny things, what the hell are they? They're horrible.
Don't come too close to this bit.
Oh,
Thorns are lethal off this bush.
Christ. Just stepped in a load of them.
Just do me a favour, just grab my phone and see if Max is texting.
It's stuck on my Crocs. Ugh.
Just on the table.
Okay. Take the worker a brew. Take him a little cup of tea. Do you want your brew or do you want it on the table? Oh Lord. There you go. You lodge that on your crotch. Little crotch lodge. Wow, look at this. All this rockery that needs to go. That's a compost bin, which is full of compost, I think. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. Probably, I don't know whether we're going to spread it across the garden or and then get rid of that and put it somewhere else maybe, I don't know. What's the plan for that compost bin? We're keeping it.
Broken.
Are those daisies?
No, it's wiggly.
Oh. Ah.
How it's got there, I don't know.
Meh.
You've got one. Where is it?
Don't know.
Over there and over there.
It's going to be a nice view though from this seating area. It's like, the plan is to do like, I've probably said this before, I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't said on the vlog already, but like seating area, outdoor kitchen bit, so that we can sit, have a long table and chairs, and then it sort of overlooks the rest of the garden. This bit here, this will all be gone, and that bit there is for the fire pit, so we can move chairs and then go and sit around the fire pit after dinner or whatever if we want to. So look at that sky. You wouldn't think it was the summer solstice on Sunday, would you? It's not feeling very summery right now, but I don't know what the weather forecast is for Sunday actually. I think it's okay for tomorrow, and then Sunday goes a bit dodgy again, which is a shame because obviously with my little pagan interests I'll be greasing the dawn on Sunday and then also watching the sunset. We've said we might drive out somewhere actually to watch the sunset, but that's if there is a sunset to see, because if the sky looks like that then I'm not sure there'll be much point. Look at that, just done a lasagna. I didn't make this, we bought it from Costco. I forgot we bought this because we put it in the back fridge, but Alex remembered we'd got it, so I bunged it in the oven like 45 minutes ago. And now it's done and it looks amazing. So we're just gonna have that with a bit of salad. I've already got one of these on the go in the lounge, obviously, because it's weekend and weekend means Aperol Spritz time. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little bit of din-dins now. So I shall probably join you tomorrow morning now, if I'm honest, probably. It's a bit of Saturday morning vlogging, I think, because I think this evening we're just gonna be sorting our quiz out and maybe watching a bit of TV. So I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, it is now Saturday morning. I've just got up and got dressed and showered and stuff. I think it's about 10:30. Alex he's been up a bit earlier than me and got straight back outside to go and carry on with the garden. And so I'm about to just make a bit of breakfast. And what is all that down there? I've just spotted a load of soil on the floor in the conservatory. Yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast, have a coffee and something to eat, and then my plan for today, let me show you, well, for like the next hour, I am going to sand this cupboard here and also a bit of the skirting and stuff and wipe the wall down, because I've got my farrow and ball tester pots So I'm going to paint a bit of the wall there and the cupboard there with the colours that we're wanting to change the kitchen to. So then it's just a case of seeing what we think, basically. I mean, we can always paint back over it if we have to. We're definitely going to be changing the colour of the walls, put it that way. So I think painting the wall isn't going to make any difference because we will be painting the wall. It's whether we take the plunge and do the cupboards as well, because it is a very dark colour I've gone for, which I think will look amazing, but we shall see how brave we're feeling about it. Because it isn't the lightest of kitchens, if I'm honest, because of the little annex that they stuck on the house for some bizarre reason. There's no sort of light in this area apart from that door there, so it can lack light a little bit. But I mean, there's a big window here, obviously, big window there, a couple of windows behind me, and I mean, it's not the end of the world if there's not mega amounts of light in one half of the kitchen, if it looks good. So I'm willing to go with that. So yeah, time to make a little cup of tea and get started with my sanding. I'm in the conservatory now with my breakfast. Very late breakfast, but I've got some fat-free yogurt and blueberries, granola, and a little squirt of honey over the top and a little coffee. I'm not ploughing into all this just yet. I'm gonna give it an hour. Very exciting. I've been waiting for this phone case to arrive for weeks. Woo! It is just as pretty as I had hoped. Right, now to try and get this off. It specifically said in the instructions you can just prise them off and replace them somewhere else, so this had better work, otherwise I'll be livid. I feel like the colours go, so... Ooh, new phone case, ahoy. Ta-da! Well happy with that. So much better than the stupid flappy case I had on it before. It used to get so much in my way when I was taking videos and pictures and stuff. So yeah, that's much better. And now I've got my pop socket as well. So I'm so late to the pop socket party. I feel like, should you even have a pop socket on your phone at 36? But it's a revelation, honestly. It's just so much easier to just hold your phone in front of your face at any given point. So yeah, if you haven't got a pop socket on your phone, go and get one immediately, because I wish I'd done it years ago, if I'm honest. Right, gonna sit and actually enjoy my coffee and granola, because I actually made it and then I got sidetracked washing up, clearing the kitchen, getting everything ready to do my sanding and painting. So I'm just gonna sit and enjoy my breakfast, if I'm honest. The worst bit of the job, sanding it all down, because I hate doing this and I can never be bothered. But Alex is all about the prep. Oh no. The one thing about the kitchen, unfortunately, is this horrible floor that we've stuck with for a bit, because it's all tiles. It'll take so much to get it up, so we have to live with it for a bit, but I'll give it a good sand. I've painted one cupboard, but it definitely needs another coat, so I have to let it dry. But basically, yep, that is how dark. It's a lovely farrow and ball colour called Railings. This is going to be like farrow and ball off-white, I think it is. So I'm going to wait for that to dry, then I can close it, and then I can give that a coat of the white. And then we'll just see what it looks like. Still not a clue whether it's going to look nice or not, but I think so. I've Pinterested the beep out of it, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I want to go for in here, so we will see. Alex is, there's that stupid big rockery that's on the side of the garden. Honestly, it's full of concrete and massive stones and stuff, so he's having an absolute mare shifting it, but he's doing really well. And if I'm honest, I've just had that yogurt and granola and stuff. All I can think about is lasagna. We had this amazing Costco lasagna for dinner last night, and all I can think about is the other two portions that are in the fridge, because it was so delicious. And I don't know whether to have it for lunch and then have like a light dinner later, or whether I can wait and have it for dinner this evening. I'm probably gonna have it for lunch, because all I can think about is the lasagna. Lunchtime now. Couldn't hold up. Warmed up the lasagna. It's just quick and easy, isn't it? And I've been thinking about it since last night. Alex is taking a little break now, so we're just going to sit in the sun while it's out. There's a break in the clouds, can you see? Massive clouds, a little bit of sun. So, Alex had a little bit of an accident before. He stepped on a rake and it bounced back and whacked him in the head. Comedy style. And I missed it. I was inside, but bless him. He was like, bag of peas, bag of peas. It's not really swollen, it looks alright.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Could have been worse. Little cup of tea, a little lasagna, little lunch break. It's quite nice actually. It's very warm in the sun. I didn't think it would be that nice right now, but it's lovely. It's
Billy Rosewood.
Billy Rosewood?
Yeah.
It's a bit later on now. Alex is having a bit of a break and we're just going through our quiz questions. What is that? What's happening?
No.
Yeah, we're just going through our quiz questions because we're pretty much almost there. We've left it really late this week and just put it together today. But oh, and the Tesco shop came and I had to disinfect everything and pull everything away and separate my auntie's stuff and separate his grandma's stuff, and nightmare. That took ages and I got very hot and stressed. But yeah, we're now just doing this for a few minutes so Alex has a little break. What you got? Right, it's now 8:10 and we're getting ready to do the quiz shortly. We're quizzing at 8:30, so just in the process of making some grilled cheese sandwiches for us for dinner with some pastrami, because we didn't have time to go to the butcher's today. It's not happened. So we're doing like, what can we make for tea botch job tonight, but it's actually turned out okay because pastrami grilled cheese sandwiches is great. I've poured my little Aperol already. I'll show you. I've got our little... We're not sitting here tonight because we're hosting. We're going to sit here so that it's easier for us to show things to the camera when we need to. Got my little Aperol on the go as per usual. There I am. Cheers. I cannot get enough of the stuff. Certain other person is having his din-dins. Aren't you? You okay? Painted. That's what we're going for. Yes, I pushed it down. Pushed it down real good. This is a tasty sandwich. Alex has decided to go on the wine tonight, don't you?
Only to start with.
We need to start with. That's the finished article of the painted bit. I need to paint this little drawer front tomorrow and then we can see what a whole section is going to look like. It looks very black on the camera, but it's not quite black. It's I don't know, it kind of looks matte black actually if you really look at it, but it isn't quite black. It's hard to explain, but I'm chuffed with it. I really like it.
Well, it's quite dark, isn't it?
Alex is terrified that it's too dark. I don't know, we'll see. We'll sit with that for a bit and we'll just see. We're gonna do it.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Other way, please.
Hey. You okay?
You okay?
Yars.
There's a slight lump.
Yeah.
It fucking wrecked. It was just full on. I think I was on all the rockery bit and I just stood off it and just whack and it just fucking pinged straight up at me. Twatted me in the face.
Can you believe that happened and for once in my life I didn't have a camera in my hand and I wasn't even there?
This is what it's been leading up to.
What's that?
This is what all this vlogging has been leading up to.
Yeah,
And
that one moment. That would have been 250 quid in my pocket.
My pocket.
My pocket.
I can't believe. I mean, that's just hilarious. That's made my day.
Max got to see it.
You don't even
Because
have
he
to
was
have
here in the
seen it
garden.
to enjoy it, I feel, because I didn't see it and I've really enjoyed it all afternoon.
But the noise it made.
Max said it sounded hollow.
Did you have your specs on?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it didn't touch the
that
specs.
could have been really dangerous.
It didn't touch the specs. I think I was kind of bent down a little bit, and I just stood on it and just whack straight in the face.
Max said it sounded like two clogs being banged together.
I'm kind of lucky though that it just didn't hit me square in the face, and it was just my head there. Cause fucking hell.
That schnoz, it could have got you right on the beak. Where would you be?
The pain though, it was just wrecked. Okay.
So everyone want to start or?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so there are 4 rounds. So there's general knowledge round. Then there is a like 90s childhood TV theme tune round. You got to guess what show it is. Then there's a film round, which is where you've got to guess which film the character's from.
And the actor.
And the actor, and then there's a couple of bonus points in there as well. And then the last round is a very interesting round. It's called...
Very interesting.
It's a very interesting round called...
Not like those bold sweets.
Will you go with my mate? But I'll explain that later on when we get to it. It's not like spin the bottle. It's not like virtual spin the bottle, don't worry. So
Today, I had my first kiss at Spin the Bottle during Euro 2020.
Really?
Brilliant. Euro 2020.
Oh.
Didn't happen.
Wait. So, I've done some digging.
Yeah, we've all come in each other. Yeah.
What did you say, Vickers? We've all gone with each other. One time or another, we've all gone with each other. We've all gone with my mate. It's like in Vegas when Emma was like, technically, we've all seen each other naked. We were like, have we?
You could
Emma, do you remember when she... Because the point you were making is that, like, swimwear is basically underwear. And that's the point you were making, but it came out, we've basically all seen each other naked. We were like, have we?
When we were in the car and it was that hot that the boys were all stripping off. Or something with 7, it was like, oh, well, we might as well, 'cause technically we've all seen each other.
Yeah. We were like, hold up.
It was fucking hot though. It was really warm.
Yeah. No, further down. Okay. Right, okay, so number 1.
Number 1, Vicarai.
Got Sean.
Sean and...
His mum.
Always worth a guess. Barnesies.
Smaller glasses, you sure it's not you?
Again.
Barnesies, who did you put?
David Shrimp.
And Scrownies.
You put Dave and Emma.
So, you were all wrong. It was in fact me and Jen.
Yeah.
Well, there's tongues out there, Jen.
No, I haven't actually. It's just, I'm smushed up against Alex's giant lips. Sorry. I love them.
So, I think number 10, the Barnesies, I think you got that one right, didn't you? Everyone else got it wrong.
Yeah.
Good.
Got the Barnesies.
No, it's not the balance, you Bella.
Alright.
It wasn't the Barnesies, it was the Scrownies.
It's not the Barnesies, you bellend. I don't know why I find bellend so funny.
Because you live with
I like knob rash. Not having knob rash. I like...
Get it a lot.
I like calling someone knob rash.
I like knob rash. I like herpes.
Was you recording that? I'm fine from
I was.
Got knob.
Okay, we finished the quiz now, and I think I'm going to end this week's vlog here. Just a reminder that, like I said earlier in the week, I don't know what the weeklies are going to look like from now on. I may well, from next week, just choose one day to vlog like the full day and upload that on a Sunday, because things are starting to ease a little bit now in the lockdown, and things aren't exactly what they used to be when I started this, so I feel like as it's changing, these vlogs might change a little bit as well, but we'll see. I think this will be the last of the full weeklies anyway, where it's a little bit over a few days. But either way, if you've watched and enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and please go and check out some of my other videos. Yeah, and I will definitely see you next week. There will be another vlog on Sunday, but what it will be yet, I'm not too sure, but I will definitely be back.